Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Thursday, April 14th edition. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor first thing this morning looking towards Vail Village. So if you're getting out on those roadways, just remember to slow down a little bit. We saw some warmer temperatures come out for just a little bit yesterday, causing that freeze-thaw cycle, which is kind of scary out there, and especially around Dow Junction. So just slow down a little bit and give yourself that extra travel time. I'm your host today, Maddie Evans, running around up here in the beautiful one and only Beaver Creek, and we've got a really fun show in store for you. Not only are we going to give you a look at that lens of the day for a day like today, but we're going to give you a look at that local weather forecast, and then we're going to be chatting with some great businesses. Maybe you need some Easter ideas for some gifts or some gift baskets. Well, we've got that covered for you in just a little bit. We did some Easter egg experimenting yesterday, and now we're getting you prepared to buy all the perfect gifts for those Easter baskets. Whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult, we're going to introduce you to Carrie Hogan from Nap Harvest, who's got a perfect Easter basket for everyone in the family. And then we're going to give you a look at some ideas for toys for kids for their Easter baskets, as well as chatting with Sampra Viva, a wonderful little local shop up here that everyone knows and loves, and it has the cutest stuff in it. So I'm excited to take you in there. And then we're going to be chatting with the experts from SOS Outreach, a great nonprofit program helping kids get out on the mountain all year round up here in the mountains. So make sure that you stay tuned for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Like I said, I'm your host, Maddie Evans. Now we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast. Temperatures first thing this morning, definitely slightly chillier out here. So make sure if you are getting out to walk your dog first thing this morning or anything like that, you're nice and bundled up, because like I said, it is pretty brisk out here. We will see those temperatures slowly warm up. 15 degrees around 8 a.m., 40 degrees is the high throughout the course of today. A 30% chance of snowfall, mostly cloudy skies, and a nice breeze continuing to roll through. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures progressively warming up, that high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Maybe a break in the cloud coverage and a little bit of sunshine coming out around 12 o'clock. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are definitely nice and warm, 60 degrees. They're feeling like spring in the Front Range. Beautiful sunshine coming out down there, maybe just a little bit of cloud coverage. 40 in Vail, 43 in Avon, and 47 in Eagle. No real chance of precipitation taking place in Eagle. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down yet again, an overnight low of 23 degrees. 30% chance of snowfall, mostly cloudy skies. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, a high of 47, a 30% chance of precipitation, 54 partly sunny on Saturday with a 20% chance of moisture, 50 degrees on Sunday with a 10% chance of precipitation, and then into Monday and Tuesday, those temperatures are warming up into the high 50s with that beautiful sunshine coming out in full force, and so that's when we're going to really see those spring-like conditions come our way. Beaver Creek closes on this Sunday, so we're excited to be up here kind of giving you one last final look at Beaver Creek for the winter season. So we're going to do the whole show from up here. It's going to be a really fun show, so make sure that you stay tuned for the next hour. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you that weather report. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at the lens of the day.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle. We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and Always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
Your home in the Rockies has it all.
Hi, it's Max at TV8 Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
It's important when you get out there on the mountain that you can see so you can ski or ride appropriately and safely. And it's really important on a day like today where we've been seeing this crazy weather pattern, a mix of cloud coverage, some snow, and then some sunshine making its way out, that you have the right equipment to get you safely down the mountain so you can see, because vision is precision when you're out there on the slopes. And so right now I've got the Anon M2 series in front of me, and I think this is a great goggle for a day like today because the magnet system makes it so nice and easy for you to change out the goggle lens. So first thing this morning, that cloud coverage seems a little bit heavier since we saw maybe some on and off snow showers as precipitation last night. And so it's important that you have the right goggle lens. So for the cloudy days, we always recommend the lighter lens, allowing more contrast with the snow. Now this starts with that like rose pink color to it, allowing the colors to contrast in the atmosphere. And all you have to do to get that goggle lens in there is get it close and it snaps right in. And then to pull it out, all you have to do is same thing, it pops right out. So if you wanted to put that cloudy or that sunny day lens in, all you have to do is snap it right in and then pull it right out as that cloud coverage starts to roll in. It's that simple. And then of course the magnetic face mask integration, allowing you to just get that face mask close. It snaps right in. You pull it right down, and then all you have to do is get it close and it snaps right in. It's nice and convenient. Another really great feature about these goggles is that it has this cutout right here for OTG over the glass, meaning that if you have glasses on, like I do right now, you can wear your glasses under the goggle. They might fog up. There's some aftermarket care that you can do to your glasses to help them not fog up, but this system is going to allow you to do that, which makes it nice and convenient. Maybe if you ran out of contacts on your vacation and you have to wear your glasses, this system is the way to go. Also, it makes it nice and easy for you to ski or ride with two lenses, allowing you to change your lens based on the light conditions, which is nice and convenient. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report. They've got so many convenient locations throughout our valley, 6 to be exact. They've got 3 in Vail, 1 in Lionshead, 1 in Beaver Creek, and 1 in Edwards. And if you like my glasses, then go over and see the people at Eyepieces, because that's where I got them. We're going to take it now up to Beaver Creek, where we're going to show you around and show you how to use the Village Guide app, so that way you can plan your trip up to Beaver Creek according. Welcome to the TV8 Visitors Bureau, getting you in the know before you go. We're up here in the beautiful Beaver Creek, and if you are looking for activities to do, well, they've got an app that can guide you through everything you need. So you just have to download the Beaver Creek Village Guide, and it'll get you everything from restaurants and shopping to when activities and events are taking place. There are so many great activities always happening up here at the Beaver Creek Resort, and one of them is the Vail Performing Arts Center. This is a great venue for you to go and enjoy so many incredible shows. It's going to be super easy to buy your tickets using the app, and we're going to show you how to get there. Once you buy your tickets to go enjoy the Vail Performing Arts Center, this is how you're going to get there from the covered bridge here in Beaver Creek all the way over there. Let's go. Once you make your way down to the Vail Performing Arts Center, you get to go inside and enjoy their 535-seat intimate venue where they do so many great shows. So make sure that you check it out and use the app to plan your entire trip up here in Beaver Creek. That's going to do it for this edition of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you soon.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Good morning, Vail.
I told you that they had the cutest stuff in here in Santa Viva, and I'm here with Sally January, who's going to give us all the information on some exciting news and some great products that you guys carry.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me again. Yes, we have a little bit of exciting news now that the season is wrapping up. For the last year, really, we've been planning a big change. We are going to do a total rebrand. And a little history on it. Siempre Viva comes from 8 years ago. I started the business working exclusively with Indigenous women in Mexico and only selling wholesale to different stores across the nation. And over the last 8 years, I've morphed from focusing on wholesale to retail, and then this becoming my main shop and moving our headquarters from Oklahoma, where I'm from, up here. All of this happened in the last 8 years, and we've kind of morphed over time to, versus supporting artisans across the globe, now we're focusing mostly on mountain town-based artisans. So we are changing the name of Siempre Viva starting next week to Alpine Kind, which is reflective of who we are, supporting the folk of the mountain, also supporting the adventurous outdoor lifestyle that we love to support and promote here in Beaver Creek. So it's going to be reflective of that. You'll see a fresh new look over the off season. We're going to do a bunch of upgrades inside of the shop, new branding, everything. So it's going to be such a fun change.
It is going to be such a fun change, and watching the store kind of shift as it has over the course of the last few years has been so incredible. It's always been a great place to come if you need like a last-minute dress or a last-minute get out and go outfit. You guys have everything people need, and it's been really cool to see kind of the selection of things that you carry change throughout the course of the last couple of years too.
Yeah, exclusively we used to just be for women, and now we have a pretty large men's section, which I'm excited to show off. We have a kids section, and we have apparel for all three, the entire family, including a stationery room, all kinds of Colorado gifts. There's so much here to offer, and so the term Alpine Kind is really going to reflect what we do here in the shop.
And the coolest part is there are local brands in here that when you walk in, you see, you recognize, and you're like, oh man, they're from here or they're from Denver. And that's really cool to see, because then you know that you're getting something that is truly made with love, because all of the local artisans really put that time and effort into the product that they're creating.
Yeah, our tagline has always been thoughtfully chosen goods. So if we have a screen print in the shop, it's from a local screen printer. All of our stickers are done by local artists. Everything that we select to be in the shop, we do with a lot of intention and try to support the local economy and the local go-getters.
Which we love to hear, and especially through the challenging times that everyone has been facing right now, you guys are really one of those just like vessels of hope for everyone, because you're keeping them going, you're keeping those orders fulfilled with them, which is so nice.
Yeah, one of the lucky things about being located here in Beaver Creek is that we have this awesome audience of tourism that wants to support the local economy. So when they walk in the shop, they ask me, who can I support in here? And so one of my favorite things to do is to collaborate with local artisans to carry items that I know that the visitors of Beaver Creek would love to take home and share and brag about. So that's where I always lead them.
And we were just talking off camera about your incredible sticker selection, because some of them you've designed yourself, some of them you've got from local artists, and there's so many cool stickers here that people can enjoy.
Yeah, we love to support local artisans. Lots of people doing cool things, coming up with creative fonts, and using their art to show what Beaver Creek has to offer. One of the things that I know is that if anyone leaves here with anything, it is a sticker.
It is a sticker, and just looking at them, there are so many that I would be like, I'll put this on my water bottle, and I'd put this on my laptop, because there's so many cute ones. And really, stickers are such a fun way to express yourself, and so what a great way to do it. And especially with the large variety you have. But something else that you're really known for is your incredible hat wall.
That is true. We have quite a variety of not only Beaver Creek hats, but we have Ski Town All-Stars. We have all kinds of local artisans from Ohana, from Steamboat. We love to have mountain-inspired hats, so lots of fun stuff that isn't just your typical tourist hat.
No, and then of course the big hat wall, which this is always my favorite because I'm such a big hat kind of gal. And like we were talking last time, I think I need this for an upcoming trip that I'm about to take.
You do. You should grab one before they're gone, though. All of our summer and spring hats are also starting to flow in. The big hat wall is super popular. People love to take the wide brim hat home. We also ship many of them home for people because it's not always the easiest to travel with, but they are the best for pulling off that mountain chic look.
The mountain chic look, or you pair this with like a cute little sundress and you're out there and you just like look like you're ready to go for every day. And also sometimes hair is hard, and these are the best solution to that.
Yes, you are correct. And also these are made by another group of artisans that I love to support. This is a female-owned company. So like I said, every item when you come into the shop, it's always selected with intention.
You guys always do have the best intentions, and some of these companies, you're right, have the coolest background stories. And the thing that I love most about getting to chat with you is you know all of the stories. When you buy something to bring it into your store, you really put your heart into it, and you can feel that when you walk in here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how over time the shop has evolved to carry many lines that are really girlfriends of mine who started companies. From my favorite, Lionheart Prince, she makes all of our stationery. She's out of New Orleans and is a girlfriend of mine that I grew up with. So every time I tell that story, people are so much more interested and love to support that artisan.
Which it's really cool because not only do you have that personal connection, but then you're giving your demographic of shoppers that personal connection to the artist as well, which makes them even more inclined and more inspired to buy the products.
You are correct. So that's what we're doing right now, is searching for fun and upcoming brands that really reflect what it is that we do here. And it's been really neat to see it evolve over time.
I have loved coming in here from the day you guys have opened, and actually I have one of your original wide brim hats that I bought here, and a skirt that I bought here when you guys very first opened, and I still wear them all the time. They've held up over the years so well, and it just shows the quality of product you get here too.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that, because it's something that it can be really difficult as a buyer, is to sort through what is quality, what is responsible, what is ethical, and what is it that we really want to carry here in the shop. So I love when it really speaks to what we do.
And if people are interested and maybe they're not watching here in Vail where they're accessible to come and see, is there a way for them to shop online and get access to all of the great products?
You are correct. You can shop everything here on our website, which is now www.alpinekind.com.
It's important that people note that change right now, because if you do want to shop here, which you do want to shop here, because it is so cute, and the bar selection from the knickknacks to the clothing to the jewelry to just even the socks. You guys have such great stuff in here.
Thank you. I love finding such a fun variety of things for people to choose from. There's something for everyone here in the shop, and I can prove that.
I know you can prove that. And congratulations on the rebrand. That's really exciting, and we can't wait to talk to you about it more once it finally happens.
Yeah, I'll have to have you back. We're going to have a huge relaunch over Memorial Day weekend, so if you're up here enjoying the Blues, Brews, and Barbecues Festival, you can stop in and give a toast with us.
Oh, I will definitely be here because that's my favorite festival, and I love you guys, and I love what you do, and I love who you represent in our valley. So thank you for all the work you do, and thank you for meeting with me this morning.
Thank you so much. We're excited to have you back again.
Make sure that you come up. You enjoy Samper Viva while it's still that for the next week, but soon it's going to be Alpine Kind, which is a great name for it because there's so much love and so much good intention put into everything they do here. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk all things Easter baskets.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Danielle Turner, the Vice President and General Manager of TV8 Vail.
And I'm Maddie Evans, host of Good Morning Vail.
We want to thank the Vail Valley for welcoming us back into their homes.
We're committed to bringing you the content you love, produced locally right here in our valley.
That's why we hope you stay tuned all summer long as we bring you expanded editions of Good Morning Vail, Flashback on Vail Valley, The Rise, the TV8 Visitors Bureau, and brand new episodes of Colorful Cooking.
And a big thank you to the advertisers who have supported us along the way.
If you'd like to join us on our journey, check us out at tv8vail.com, across all of our social media platforms, or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Actually, on the break, you got to see a nice little ad for Nap Harvest up on the screen, kind of showing the store, where it's located, and all the beautiful items that are in there. And through the magic of TV here in the studio, I have Carrie Hogan from Nap Harvest sitting next to me.
It just happens to be. Isn't that perfect?
It just happens to be rolled right into it. It's going to be a good Thursday.
It's going to be a good Thursday. It's a gorgeous day out there today. Yeah, you know, Nap Harvest is your local marketplace for locally produced products, fresh and organic. So it's kind of an everything store. I call it an indoor farmer's market. We're open 7 days a week, and we're open all except for Christmas. So we'll be there in April and May when a lot of businesses are closing. Come visit us.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk about bees. Let's talk about getting your garden ready. You know, we still have beautiful citrus still coming in from Arizona. The kind of tangelos that you have to eat over a sink. They're just dripping. They are so delicious. I had one before I got here. I had to change shirts because it was like full of orange. So anyway, we've got beautiful organic, vegetables and fruits that we source up and down the valley from local farmers. We love supporting our local small businesses as we are. And, we also have, all sorts of gift items. We have, honey from our Naps Nectar business, which is our honey business. We manage 20 hives up and down the valley, and we have all sorts of honey. Our beekeeper sources honey from all over the place, so you can be sure it's 100% honey.
That fire stick honey is one of the best.
Isn't it delicious?
Oh.
And that's right up there at Trapper's Lake.
Yeah.
So, there's lots of places. We have some from Hawaii. You know, a lot of honey is adulterated. So when you buy it in the supermarket, a lot of times it's been cut with things. So if you want to trust your honey, and it doesn't help when it's cut with corn syrup because that takes all of the benefits out of honey.
Right.
And honey has so many benefits. A tablespoon has all the enzymes and minerals that you need. It's very good for your immune system. So, you know, I'd rather have a teaspoon of honey than medicine any day. It's good medicine.
Any day, any day. Now, you were talking before the show how you were up at the greenhouses starting to get ready with this season change. I mean, the weather has just been back and forth, but it looks like we're going to have a good weekend.
Yeah, it looks like a good one. It's typical, and it's very tempting as a gardener to get a little too anxious about that. And so, yeah, I have to calm myself down. I've been organic gardening for over 40 years, and I'll make the same common mistakes almost everybody does, which is I think it's not going to freeze anymore.
Right.
I don't think it's going to snow anymore. We live in the mountains. I'll tell you what, I've seen it snow in every single month of the year.
Yep.
August, July, June. You know, so anyway, but yeah, we've got lots of things going up at the greenhouses up there. We're getting things started in greenhouses, and as well as Knapp Garden Center, which is our little business behind City Market in Eagle on Rural Road. We're actually going to be opening April 30th, Saturday, April 30th. So come see us. We'll have veggie starters. We'll have annuals. We'll have, you know, gardening soils amendments, things like that as well.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's fun to talk about. It's fun to plan your garden. But don't get out there too soon. And the other thing, too, if you get out there to rake too soon, you're actually raking up the habitat of the native bees, which we learned there's 946 native bee species right here in Colorado.
When you had the kids in here, I learned a lot about that.
That's right. So, again, when you're preparing your garden, take it easy. It's going to snow again. Those leaves, Mother Nature has that reason for those falling on your lawn and your garden. It's to help mulch, keep down the heat, and, you know, also it is a very good cover for our little bees. Our native bees are not honey makers, but they do collect pollen, and they are pollinators, and they're very important. They're independent, so you're not going to find a nest of them. You're just going to disrupt one single bee, and that's how we start losing all our bees. So calm down on that. And again, the dandelions, I'll just keep saying, leave them alone.
Let them go.
First food for the bees, that's what's probably our number one problem. Pesticides, spraying those beautiful yellow, very healthy for you, by the way, if you read all the benefits of what dandelion can do. It also shows you need calcium in your lawn. So it's talking to you, you're just not listening.
Right.
So anyway, it's very interesting. And then also with the garden center, we're excited. We're about halfway through our CSA subscriptions, which are shares that you buy from a farmer. You know, so we buy from all the farmers up and down the valley. Every week you get a box full of fresh, whatever seasonal, delicious, fresh organic vegetables, fruits. We'll always have Osage organic herbs in there. A lot of times we'll have our mushrooms from Knapp Ranch grown at 9,000 feet, or our microgreens, honey products, coupons, recipes. It's quite a value.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in this, and they start July 7th and go and run till about the 1st of October.
Okay.
It's 13 weeks. It's there's a family share for 3 to 6, and then there's a individual share 1 to 2, small family, and they are really worth it. It's about $25 or $28 depending on the size you buy a week, and to try to take that to the grocery store and buy organic food is pretty hard to do. So go to CSAs on knappgardencenter.com. If you sign up before May 1st, you'll also get a free jar of 12-ounce wildflower honey.
Oh, well worth it.
Knapp's Nectar. So we're making it real easy for you. Pick up you choose your pickup spots. We have Edwards. You can pick up at Fill and Refill from 10:30 to 5:30, and at the Eagle Garden Center in Knapp Garden Center in Eagle.
There's no excuse.
It's really simple. Before you go on vacation, check, you're done. And they're beautiful boxes. They really are.
Nice.
So,
Well, Carrie, thank you so much for coming in and sharing what you've got there at Knapp Harvest and all the things happening, gearing up for that summer gardening season. So if you as a viewer, if you've got the rake out and you're going to rake, hang it back up. Don't go out and rake yet. Give it some time, let nature run its course. And speaking of which, get out there and get some of this wonderful produce, fruits and vegetables from Knapp Harvest just over there in Eagle. It's a very short drive to nourish your body and soul with some of the best food that's out there. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun&Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun&Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TV8 is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming like Flashback on Vail Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TV8 segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has the responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney or go to vailjustice.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We're talking all things weather right now, and it is a little bit overcast, cloud covered first thing this morning, and we will see a break in that in just a little bit, but cooler temperatures taking place into the teens right now, so it will progressively warm up throughout the course of today, and we are expecting that slight chance of precipitation to happen, a 30% chance of moisture throughout the course of today. Like I said, that high going up though, 40 degrees is our high throughout the course of today, so as we take a look at Vail by the hour, 15 degrees around 8 a.m. Mostly cloudy skies, maybe a little bit of a break in that around noon. Maybe the sun will come out, but that breeziness staying throughout the course of today. 32 degrees around 4 p.m. and then temperatures cooling off later this evening. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm, 60 degrees. Mostly sunny down there, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage. 40 in Vail, 43 in Avon, 47 in Eagle, and slight chances of precipitation both in Vail and Avon. As we take a look overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down yet again, an overnight low of 23 degrees, that 30% chance of precipitation lingering throughout the course of tonight. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies again with a 30% chance of moisture. Partly sunny skies on Saturday and then mostly sunny skies on Sunday. Into Monday and Tuesday, those temperatures really warming up into the high to mid 50s. So we are expecting to see those spring-like conditions come out in full force. It's going to be a great time to get out there and enjoy. And if you're looking for something great to do, maybe a festival to enjoy, well, check out Beaver Creek's website at beavercreek.com/events to get more information on the Craft Beer Festival, because it's one of those events you don't want to miss out on, but you have to buy your tickets while you can. Now, we're going to take a look at that resort report in just a second.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun&Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Although we've all geared up and prepared for spring, winter is still here, especially because we just saw so much snowfall over the course of the last couple of days. It has been absolutely incredible, and these cooler temperatures helping that snow stick around. And right now I can tell you it's definitely a little bit brisk out here first thing this morning. Over the course of the last 24 hours, Beaver Creek received 1 new inch of snowfall. Over the course of the last 48 hours, 10 new inches of snowfall, bringing the season total to 250 inches with a 58-inch base depth. You can start your morning at 9 a.m. up here in Beaver Creek to get that first chair, going until 3:30 p.m. And then as we take a look at what's open on Beaver Creek Mountain, 15 lifts are open, 92 trails are open, and 54% of the terrain here on Beaver Creek is open. Now, as we make our way over to Vail Mountain, 1 new inch of snow in the last 24 hours, 9 inches in the last 48 hours, bringing their season total to 246 inches with a 67-inch base depth. 20 lifts are open on Vail Mountain, 213 trails are open, and 78% of the terrain is open. You can ski Vail Mountain from 8:30 to 3:30, so you can have a little bit earlier of a start over there in Vail. We want to thank Sun&Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. If you need anything ski or snowboard wise, they're the place to go. But now that spring is rolling in, they've also got some great spring items, longboards, swimsuits, whatever you need. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you to SOS.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Good morning, Vail.
SOS is a great program, SOS Outreach, here in our community that helps kids get out on the slopes and bring them some great learning opportunities. And I'm here with one of the experts from SOS Outreach, Kara Sherpa. Good morning, Kara.
Good morning, Maddie. It's so great to be here today with you, and so great to be out here at Beaver Creek this morning.
It's a little bit chilly first thing this morning, but it's so nice to meet you, and it's so cool what you guys do here in our community. So for people who have never heard about SOS Outreach, can you give us just like a brief overview of what you guys do?
Mm-hmm. So SOS Outreach is a youth-run nonprofit based out of Edwards, Colorado, and we're actually a national organization, and we actually have 6 full-time locations across the country. And like I said earlier, we're a youth development nonprofit that fully believes in the power of the outdoors to equip our youth to build community, grow leadership skills, and just really create the outdoor space to welcome all.
Which it's really important that this is something that we do, and especially as we've kind of seen this shift in how things have been going through the pandemic. And so this has given kids an opportunity to, one, get that freedom to be a kid and be outside and get to be with other kids again, especially during some hard times recently.
Yes, that has been really true for us. And although during this pandemic it has been really hard to gather as a community, SOS Outreach actually we've been able to run our programs even during the pandemic. And we actually are almost at the end of our season this year, and we've served over 2,900 kids in all of our location.
Which is incredible. That is so many kids, if you think about it, coming in and out of your guys' door and getting to enjoy the outside, which is always what we love to support here. I mean, we're a very active outdoor community, and so this is the perfect nonprofit here.
Yes, it really is. And something that I work with at SOS Outreach is the Alumni Network, and it's just a community. It's an extension of SOS Outreach. So after you're done at SOS as a senior and you go off to college or, start your life and get a job, it's actually a community that's been built, and it has been present, but it's just been built officially for the last 2 years. And I'm actually the alumni relation liaison at SOS Outreach. And the purpose of this alumni network has really been to have our alumni connect back with our programs, connect with each other, and also give them the opportunity to connect with outdoor job opportunities, because the outdoor industry is where our partners are, and it's so great to see kind of the next step happen, especially for our kids who have industry days here at Vail Resorts, and also like in all of our locations with Smartwool, Cirrus, and we have so many other great partners. But we've had internships there, so it's really great to see kind of like our participants and also future alumni step into that role of jobs out there.
I mean, you see it come full circle, and that's something that has to be so inspiring and really just fill your cup, because you get to see these kids start loving the outdoors with you guys and then continue that through working and internships. And so this alumni program is something that's so incredible.
Yeah, it really is. And like I said earlier, we're at the season's end, and we actually have 29 graduating seniors across all of our locations, and 9 of them are from Eagle County. Something that inspires me every day is it's been inspiring me for the last 2.5 months, because we're hearing back from all the schools that our seniors are applying to. And some of the schools are Colorado School of Mines, CSU, CMC. I mean, it's so exciting. And we also have some that are going into the industry just outside. So it's really great to see that happening.
Yeah, living the outdoor industry is something that you guys are really programming in these kids, and we need these outdoor advocates who are in love with the outdoors, especially during this time right now. And so it's really important that you guys are doing this. And so if kids or parents are at home listening and maybe they're interested in getting their kid involved with SOS Outreach, what's the best way for them to do that?
The best way to do that, would be you can visit our office. We're based right out of Edwards, Colorado. And also we have teachers who are actually representatives of SOS Outreach in all of our schools. So, wow. Yeah, they actually help us tremendously with our programs, especially just the introductory programs that we have. So a great way to connect would be through them, or just visit our office, or you can also give us a call.
So many great ways to get involved. And if you maybe are not a child who wants to get involved, you're maybe an adult who wants to get involved, you guys also offer a really great volunteer program to really help the adults feel like they're part of our community and feel those steps going forward.
Yes, we actually do. And this is a little bit too early to say, but I think we can already start recruiting for our next season, because that's going to be starting up soon anyways. So.
Right, and it's really important that as someone who has grown up in this valley, as a kid of this valley, it's important that if you're an adult and you can't participate in the fun of SOS Outreach, you can still give back to SOS Outreach by doing the volunteer work, because there's never a thing as too many volunteers.
Exactly that. We're always in search of volunteers, and it doesn't only have to be on mountain. We're also very welcome to any other skills or opportunities or anything that you can throw our way.
Which makes it really fun. And so for those people out there who maybe don't know the programs that SOS offers to the children, you guys spend a lot of time getting them outside, getting them to do the recreational activities that we all know and love here, like skiing and snowboarding.
Yes. And something that I think we also want to highlight is the fact that just getting outside, just having the space feel welcomed by all, especially in our community, is very important. And that's the work that we strive to do every single day, on and off the mountain.
Which is incredible, and it does create such good leadership skills because these kids are seeing these leaders in a space that's fun but constructive in a healthy and learning environment.
Yes, it really is. I think it's really impactful to see just kids who are starting out in our Learn to Ride programs, which is our introductory programs, and progress through the years, because we have such great kids and such a great community to really foster it, the leadership skills that we're talking about, and to really create community and to have that sense of, I feel supported to seize every opportunity and walk through every opportunity that I can have.
Which it's so incredible that you guys offer that to the kids here in our valley and in 6 other great locations. Clara, thank you so much for meeting me here this morning.
You're welcome. It's great to be out here. I'm going to go ski, I think.
I think you should. I would totally do that if I could. Make sure that you check out SOS Outreach because it is a great youth development nonprofit here in our community. It started here and has expanded elsewhere. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
Our sister station in Park City got the opportunity to talk all things gifts you should give your kids for Easter, and so we're going to take a look at that right now.
Welcome back to Mountain Connections. Right now we are going to focus on those Easter baskets and some toys that you can fill them up with. In fact, play is very important for child development, and here to tell us all about what you can put in that basket to help encourage the senses and encourage play with young children is Jennifer Lynch. She is a toy industry specialist. Jennifer, thanks for being here today. How are you?
I'm good. So happy to be here.
I'm excited to be talking about this. Tell me more about why experts recommend play for young children.
Well, play has so many different benefits, from helping to develop fine and gross motor skills when kids are younger, to engaging them in imaginative play, getting them up, active, moving off the couch. Lots of different ways that play benefits kids. And, you know, it's not just for kids, it's for all ages, really.
And what are some must-haves to put in those Easter baskets that will stimulate this type of play?
So one option for stimulating creative play is the Scribble Scrubbies Arctic Pets collection from Crayola. It comes in this really adorable little portable igloo container that opens up to reveal a fun little play set. But the real fun of Scribble Scrubbies is the pets themselves. This one has an Arctic theme, so we've got this little Arctic seal. There's also an Arctic wolf. But you can color. It's got a flat texture that you can actually draw on and color, create different designs. But the real fun of it is when you dip it into water, because it creates an entirely clean surface. You can repeat and draw over and over again. And there's a color change feature. So when you dip it into warm water, it's going to turn from blue to white and then back again. So really fun, engaging kids in creative play. Building play is another great option for the Easter basket. The Lego John Deere tractor set is a personal favorite for Easter baskets this year. They worked with John Deere to create this tractor, so it is true to form, true to life. It's got big chunky wheels to it. It's got that classic green and yellow design to it. But what I also like is because it's part of the Lego Technic collection, this is a great introduction to engineering concepts because it features working features, mechanisms. So kids are getting a little bit of learning as they build, and this one, again, families can do together.
And according to the National Retail Foundation, families will be spending an average of $170 for Easter baskets this year. That's a higher dollar amount than I would have thought, especially as an average. So that is good news. Tell us more about what that money is going to be spent on and how it is a great thing that we're seeing people spending more, actually.
Yeah, you know, play and toys are a great way to fill up Easter baskets this year, and we're seeing people willing to put the money towards toys simply because, especially throughout the pandemic, we saw the value in play and families being able to turn to play and toys to offer a little bit of extra social emotional support and benefits. For example, social emotional support, stuffed animals are really perfect for Easter baskets, and you obviously think Easter Bunny, but what's great about the Squishmallows collection is there's 1,000 different squishy characters to choose from to fill an Easter basket with. I've got some of the wildlife collection with me. We've got antelope. There's an orangutan over there with a fuzzy texture. Super soft and cuddly. And what I also like about these is that they're for birth and up. So if you've got a little one at home, like myself, that's celebrating their first Easter, these are a really fun option to fill out the Easter basket. Another great idea is to look towards activity toys as well. So, you know, when you think of content creation, we obviously think YouTube these days, but you can create your own content, hands-on content with some of these kits. So with the Mini Clay World candy cart, you've got the sugar-free alternative. So we've got this little cart that you can create out of cardboard, really fun and engaging for kids, but there's clay creations that you can make. So you can make little gobstoppers, you can make little Twizzlers and candy. So again, parents are gonna like that sugar-free alternative.
Oh, these all look great for children of all ages, actually. Where can we get more information?
So you can head over to thegeniusofplay.org for more great play ideas.
Well, thank you so much, Jennifer Lynch, for being here today. I really love all of your suggestions, and I appreciate the conversation about encouraging play and how important that is for child development. We'll be back with more here on Mountain Connections right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Good morning, Vail.
Thank you all for joining us this morning for this Thursday, April 14th edition of Good Morning Vail. We got to introduce you to some great people. Sally January from Sampra Viva, soon to be Alpine Kind and SOS Outreach, Nap Harvest, and just the abundance of things that we've gone over this morning. I hope that you get out there. You have a great Thursday, everyone. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and we'll be live running around Vail. But get up here and enjoy Beaver Creek while you still can, because this is the last weekend that they are going to be open. So if you've not yet got a free chocolate chip cookie, make sure that you come up here and do that today. But get out there and have a great Thursday, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle. We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages